At an airport, a heavily intoxicated woman insists police can't arrest her because she lives in Germany and claims she's foreign. But within minutes, it escalates into handcuffs, a wheelchair, and even talk of additional charges. Right away, you'll hear some chaotic and inappropriate statements. The key point is this: the man on scene says he doesn't know her, and she keeps approaching and bothering him. That's why airport police step in. And in a moment, you'll hear the phrase she repeats over and over: "I live in Germany," as if it's a shield. It isn't.
What's going on?
He keeps coming in and bothering this guy. He said he doesn't know her. So he's asked her to leave. He doesn't even want to talk.
Okay?
So
You want to go sit down for me?
She
didn't have anything in the
no,
bar?
she hasn't. He said he doesn't know her.
do
She
what?
keep going to this guy, and he said, I don't even know.
This is the only bag she brought in?
That's the only bag she just gave
Okay.
in, and everybody's watching.
Appreciate it.
Police go into standard control mode. Are you traveling alone? Where are you flying? And can we see your ID and boarding pass? Notice how she struggles to focus, answers inconsistently, and shows clear signs of impairment.
Them.
Over there.
Where are you flying to?
Them? I don't think they're with you.
No.
Yeah, she
this
looked away
guy.
real fast. Glass of wine.
Oh, I had a lot of wine.
You had a lot of wine?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah.
So are you traveling alone? Listen to what I'm saying. Focus. Are you traveling alone? Yes or
I'm
no?
focusing and they're lying.
Are
Okay?
you traveling alone? Yes or no?
I am.
Okay. All right. Where's your ID?
Over here.
Can I see it? Can I get it out?
When they ask how much she's had to drink, she gets defensive. That's my business. This is common. Intoxicated people often believe they're fine, while their behavior says otherwise. And then a small moment, reaching, grabbing, or trying to take something, pushes officers into the next stage.
I think you might have had a little too much to drink. How much
No, I
wine?
didn't.
How much wine have you had?
It's my problem.
Yeah,
Who are you?
I'm Officer Hill. How much wine have you had? It's okay.
Does it matter?
How much wine have you drank tonight? Ma'am, focus on me, okay?
Officers tell her to relax and stop grabbing. She doesn't. And that's when you hear the line that changes everything. We're done. You're under arrest for public intoxication. This is the switch from conversation to custody.
No. You gotta give me my passport back.
Hey,
Ma'am.
just relax.
What's the name?
Relax.
You gotta
Nikki.
give me my passport.
I'm not
Relax.
taking it. I'm not taking it.
Yeah.
Just
Ma'am,
relax.
hey,
No,
hey,
don't touch
you need
me.
to relax.
Don't
Don't
touch
touch
me.
him, okay?
I'm
Don't try
not
to grab
touching
anything out of
him.
his
All
hand.
right.
I'm not.
We're done. Take your bag off. We're
Relax.
done.
Relax.
You're under arrest.
We're placing you under arrest for public intoxication, okay?
Put your hands behind your back.
As they try to cuff her, she pulls away and fights the process. Officers warn her clearly. If she scratches or attacks anyone, that becomes another charge. They also try to de-escalate. This can be simple, just a place to sober up, unless you keep fighting. But she won't let it stay simple.
Let go.
Of course, I don't wanna be.
It's okay. Just relax, okay? Okay.
I can't double lock it.
Stop.
Pull that hand. She's trying to claw me.
Relax. Dude, hey, you scratch him, that's a whole nother charge. And you don't get out tonight. Don't
No,
scratch
You're
him.
trying to scratch me. I know what you're doing.
It
You
sounds
scratched
like you were.
yourself, too. Of course you're
Relax.
trying to scratch people.
You ever get a speeding ticket?
She starts yelling that she's being hurt and calls for help. Officers then report something more serious, kicking and a headbutt. At that point, it's no longer just about intoxication. It becomes about assault and safety risk.
Upper level.
Where are you flying to? Are you trying to go home? I don't know what
Let's go.
Come on.
Walk.
Come on. Walk.
No.
Relax. Relax. It's right here. It's right behind you. Relax, man. Come on.
No.
Why are you fighting us?
Where's my stuff?
It's right here. Look. Your stuff's right there.
Don't
Look.
touch me. Don't hurt me.
Let's go. Walk.
Tell your brother, don't
All right.
hurt me.
There's.
You're hurting me.
Take that.
This guy is hurting me.
You need to relax.
Okay,
Can we get
he's hurting
additional?
me.
She's
He's
kicking
not
and
hurting you.
fighting.
He is.
You are fighting us.
You're not. He's hurting me.
You need to relax.
No.
You need to relax.
No.
Yes.
No.
Relax.
Hold on, let's get them in here.
Do not try to headbutt anyone again. You
Don't
understand?
let me hurt me again. He doesn't need to hurt me. He was hurting my hands. You didn't. You didn't. He did. So what's the thing?
She kicked me and she headbutted me.
Yeah. So what?
So what? Now you have assault on a peace officer.
Yeah. So you won't hurt me.
She kicked me in the
Because she won't walk, they use a wheelchair.
headbutted me, but
This is often done to reduce the risk of her falling, injuring herself, or causing chaos in a crowded airport area. And even then, she demands immediate release.
you gonna relax yet or not? It's gonna be a long night in jail if you don't settle down.
Make me jump. Put me down.
Kicked me, headbutted me.
Yeah. Fuck me. You wanna fuck
She
me,
didn't want to walk, so you ready when y'all are?
We might have to get late.
If you can find one, yeah.
You don't have to have one in your
Right here.
Where are you?
Hey, no, we're gonna borrow your wheelchair, bud. All right, we're gonna stand you up.
Don't touch me.
We're gonna touch you. You're gonna stand up.
On the way out, she keeps demanding the cuffs come off. Officers set a condition: calm down and cooperate, and the process goes smoother. And here comes the loop. She keeps leaning on, "I live in Germany, I'm foreign," as if that cancels consequences.
No.
Relax, ma'am.
Where are you guys?
Here,
No, I want more officers. You guys are not
tip it
good.
back.
Where are the other guys?
We're gonna have to get. It's kind of.
No?
Watch it, like, watch it.
Let me off! Open up!
Sit down. Stop.
Open up! You're hurting me! I didn't do anything to anybody! Oh my god! Fuck you! I didn't do anything! Ah! Ah! Open up! Ah! It's fair! It's fair! It's fair! It's fair! It's fair! It's fair! It's fair!
I'm gonna go around the other side.
It's fair! It's fair!
Hey,
It's fair!
you're scared. Let's show them. Get in there. Go.
Let me go away! Let me go away! Let me go away!
I'm done.
Let me go away! Let me go away! No! Let me go away! No! 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 Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Oh my god! Inana Bookam! Ah! Ah! Let me out! Ah!
Now she switches again, claiming she's a US citizen, then returning to Germany. She's grabbing at any argument she thinks might get her out. On-screen text. Changing claims is equal to changing reality.
I can't anymore! Help me! I'm a US citizen! You better come and help me! Ah! Ah! Help me! Ah! 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 I haven't done anything! I'm tied up! Ah! Please help me! I haven't done anything! Ah! Ah! I'm just drunk. That's the reason to be tied up. Okay. What's your name, sir?
My name is Officer File.
What?
File.
What?
File.
Fire. F.
At the holding facility, a sergeant steps in. He explains, "I'm here to handle this and help move things along, but you need to sit down and cooperate. This is the exit ramp officers often offer. Calm compliance leads to a faster, safer resolution."
No.
Retention beat, but she keeps asking the same question, "Why am I restrained?" And the answer doesn't change.
After info, can you run her on channel 2 so we can get that paperwork to the jail?
Where are you taking me?
I'm taking you to our holding facility, ma'am.
Where?
It's about like 5 minutes away. It's just right here.
What is this facility? What?
It's a holding facility.
I don't want to go there. You need to leave me alone. You need to leave me alone. You need to leave me alone. And you know this. I'm afraid.
So at this point, we just
Where
want to.
am I? What?
I'm gonna tell you. So you're at DFW Airport Police Department. All right now. Okay. We're
Where am I?
gonna get you.
Why am I restrained? Why am I restrained? Why am I restrained? I'm a US citizen. Why am I restrained? What have I done?
Can you stand up for it, please?
No?
Can you please stand up for it?
No? Can you tell me why
You're currently being
I'm
charged with
drunk.
public intoxication.
I'm drunk.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm restrained
Yes, ma'am.
from the US military because I'm drunk.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get you up and we're gonna get you to the
No.
chair, okay? We are.
No. I want to know. I want to hear why am I restrained?
Because you were placed under arrest for public
One of
intoxication.
y'all wants to grab her legs.
The sergeant makes it plain. You're in the United States right now, so US law applies. That's the central point of this case. Jurisdiction is about location, not personal claims.
You're hurting me right now.
I'm not.
Yes?
My
My
hands
hands are hurting me.
Okay, well, if you'll get in that wheelchair, I'll get them handcuffs off
I
you.
don't need
You
no
as quick as-
wheelchair. I
Okay.
can walk.
Then walk.
Yeah.
The only problem is they get
Where's
the
my
big time.
stuff?
I'll get
Who are
your
you?
stuff.
Why am I here?
'Cause you're
I live in
intoxicated.
Germany. No. I live in Germany.
Well,
Why am I
in the
here?
U.S., you're intoxicated, so that's where
Okay,
we're
but
at.
I live in Germany, so.
The transcript ends with mentions of stricter holding procedures and her reacting strongly. In many cases, this is what happens when the chain goes: intoxication, resistance, safety risk, tighter procedures.
I live in
If she had calmed down early, this might have ended as sleep it off. Instead, it becomes much bigger.
No,
Yeah,
I don't.
you're in the U.S. right now, not Germany, so.
So? So what? So what? Where's my stuff?
So we're gonna pick her up. If you don't mind, be careful with her legs. And just pull her legs up.
No.
Okay. Sorry, when you're ready.
Yep, yep.
Oh. Oh.
All right.
All right, now let's break this down neutrally. What started as a small disturbance at an airport ended in cuffs, a wheelchair, and talk of additional charges. But here's the real question. Why did it escalate so fast? And which mistake turned public intoxication into a much longer night? Stay to the end. I'll give you a 20-second checklist that can keep you out of a situation like this at an airport. Let's map it into 3 turning points. Turning point 1. Initial contact. Police approach because she's reportedly bothering a stranger, and the man says he doesn't know her. At an airport, even minor disorder gets handled quickly because it affects public safety and operations. Turning point 2. From checking to arrest. Officers ask basic questions. Traveling alone, destination, ID, boarding pass. She appears clearly impaired, can't focus, answers inconsistently, escalates emotionally. The pivot happens when she doesn't stop after being told to calm down and not grab or interfere. That's when you hear, "You're under arrest for public intoxication." Turning point 3. Resistance changes everything. After the arrest, the focus shifts from drinking to behavior in custody, pulling away, scratching, kicking, headbutting, as officers report. Once there's resistance or assault risk, procedures tighten fast. More officers, stronger restraints, wheelchair transport, and stricter handling at the holding facility. She repeats a common belief, "I'm foreign, so you can't do this to me." In situations like this, nationality isn't immunity. The simple rule is, the law and authority of where you are applies, and airports are especially strict. You may have rights, like requesting an interpreter, asking what you're being detained for, or contacting consular support depending on circumstances, but those rights don't mean you can't be detained or arrested for disorderly conduct or intoxication. From a neutral standpoint, for police, there are 2 priorities. 1. Safety, hers, bystanders, officers. 2. Risk control, prevent falls, fights, or chaos in a crowded terminal. With intoxication, the dangerous part is that someone can still talk and walk while believing they're fully in control. For her, you see a classic emotional loop. Denial. "I didn't do anything." Blame. "You're hurting me." Panic. "Help me, open the door." Shifting claims. Germany, then US citizen, then back again. The more panic rises, the more resistance happens, and the more procedures tighten. Now the lessons. No judgment, just cause and effect. Lesson 1. At airports, small disturbances become big problems fast. It's high security, high traffic, and staff can't take chances. Lesson 2. The worst moment isn't the arrest, it's the grabbing, resisting. A single grab can be treated as interference or resistance. That's the switch that often triggers escalation. Lesson 3. If you feel yourself spiraling, use these 3 lines first. "I will cooperate. Can you explain what I'm being detained for?" "I don't feel well. I need medical help." These keep you calm, protect your rights, and reduce escalation risk. Lesson 4. Being foreign doesn't erase the rules, but you can ask for the right support. Interpreter, supervisor, and later, once calm, consular contact if appropriate. Don't use nationality as a weapon in the moment. It usually backfires. Lesson 5. If you drink before a flight, set a hard limit, especially if you're alone. Missing a flight is one thing. Being detained, charged, and documented is another. Back to the promise. What was the biggest mistake? It wasn't drinking. The biggest mistake was continuing to escalate after being told to stop. Grabbing, resisting, fighting the cuffs. That turns "sleep it off" into possible additional charges. And once officers report kicking, scratching, or headbutting, the chance of a quick resolution drops sharply. To be fair, people do have rights, questions, explanations, medical help if needed. But in a tense public setting like an airport, how you use your rights changes everything. One calm sentence can help. "I will cooperate, but please explain the reason and the process." An aggressive stance like, "I'm foreign, you can't do this," usually pushes things in the wrong direction. If this breakdown helped you follow the timeline and understand the escalation, hit like and subscribe, because this series is full of cases where a few minutes change everything. And I want your take. Which moment made it worse? A. When police asked for ID. B. When the arrest was announced. C. When resistance started. Comment A, B, C, and Y. I'll pin the best breakdown. Also, I'm putting that 5-line de-escalation checklist in the description. Remember it for 1 minute, and you can avoid a night like this.